All praise, honor, and glory is unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles at GMS. Peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect. You Akim that is sincerely doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in all truth and in all sincerity. Teaching that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans walking around today are the true children of Israel according to the Holy Scriptures. And that Esau Edom, who proclaims to be peer or a child of the Most High, is actually the son of Satan, and that he is Esau Edom according to the Scriptures, and his kingdom Babylon according to the Scriptures, which is in Revelation, America, is going to be destroyed very soon in a thermonuclear war. Okay, just straight Salakia, first and foremost, a little bit under the weather, but when I originally sat down to do this lesson, I wanted to get into something different, but the Spirit urged me to get into not hiding your wisdom and whatever knowledge the Most High have given you, as a man of the Lord, proclaim it, man. Because the Scriptures tell you in the gospel that whatever a man hath, that should be taken away. Okay, so that's why I have the book of 1 Timothy, the fourth chapter. Lord willing, this is edifying because there are many prophecies that are coming to pass. There are many different things in Israel that are going on, and as a man of the Lord, if you're into the Scriptures, you have to speak on these things. Okay, and the Scriptures tell you that. It says, "We have heard, therefore we speak. We see, therefore we believe." All right. So that means when you get a taste of this knowledge, a taste of that honey from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, know that it wasn't by mistake, man. All right. Because it says many are called, but few are chosen. All right. So the ones that are chosen are the ones that proclaim the prophecies, the one that teach, the ones that put that wisdom out there, because the sheep of Israel, the flock of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is hungry, man. Okay? And there's only a select few of men that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai have selected to teach this word. Okay? So, first and foremost, we get this here in 1 Timothy, and Lord willing, this is edifying, okay? Because that's what it's about, edifying the flock, not just teaching, but edifying, okay? Building them up. So, Salakia. This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 14. And it says, "Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy." Okay? Now, when you go into the book, in fact, I'm just going to grab it. In the New Testament, I believe it's the book of Ephesians, it says we were predestinated. Some men were predestinated. Okay? Jeremiah was chosen from the womb. Okay? The elect was chosen before the womb. All right? This is by prophecy, because it says what? That we're gonna teach His word. We're gonna teach the kingdom of heaven. We're gonna teach the judgments. We're gonna teach Israel, or show Israel their iniquities. Okay. Now that's why it says, "Neglect not the gift that is in thee," because it's a gift to be able to teach this word, man. To be able to understand this word first and foremost. You see? So it says, don't neglect that. It says, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery. All right, so I only get the scripture. In the book of Ephesians, I believe. Okay. Yeah, this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 1. And I'm gonna start from just start from the top. The point is, reading a little bit down. And it says, "Paul, an apostle of Yahushua HaMashiach, by the will of the Most High," which I just pull it up on the screen just for just for viewer's sake. All right. So it says, Paul, an apostle of Yahushua Mashiach by the will of the Most High, to the saints which were at Ephesus, and to the faithful in Hamashiach Yahushai. Okay, grace be to you and peace from the Most High our Father and from the Lord Yahushua Hamashiach. Blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who hath blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in Hamashiach. Okay? Yeah, because it says who hath blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places. Okay? So the men that are doing obtain that wisdom that was given from the Lord, you know, we're not the richest man upon the earth physically, man. But it says what? That we are it says we're rich in faith, man. Okay? Why? Because Yahweh Shemel Shai bestowed upon certain men spiritual blessings, which is the gift when you go into the book of 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter. Those are the spiritual blessings, man. Okay, different gifts that Yahweh Shemel Shai bestowed upon different men to get to forward his will and to fulfill his will. Okay? It says according, verse 4, according as he has chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love, having predestinated us, so like you having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua Mashiach to himself. So he's predestinated. Men were predestinated, man. So, we'll get back into this book of, to get back into this book of 1 Timothy. It says, neglect not the gift that is in thee, which is given thee by prophecy. All right. So to be predestinated to be able to teach this word of Yahweh Shemel Shai is a prophecy, man. You know, when you go into the book of Revelation, hey, and that happened by the prophecy of what? Revelation the 5th chapter. I believe Revelation the 5th chapter where Yahweh Shai opened the seal, man. Okay? There was no other man was able to. So this is Revelation chapter 5 and verse 1. It says, and I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. It's talking about the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay? It says, and I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof. And no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under heaven, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. Okay, so this prophecy had to come to pass before the prophecy of us being able to understand the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shemel Shai even happened, man. Okay? So when it goes deep, man. You know, when Yahweh Shemel Shai bestows upon you his gift of prophecy, you know, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know, because it says with all that getting, get understanding. When you had that, you want to what's the word I'm looking for? You take it, for lack of better words, you want to take advantage, man. Okay? You want to utilize it. Okay, that's the word I wanted to use. All right? I want to get this precept real quick in Ecclesiasticus chapter 20 and verse 30. It says, wisdom that is hid and treasure that is hoarded up, what profit is in them both? Okay? Wisdom that is hid and treasure that is hoarded up, what profit is in them both? You see? You can learn all these things. You can be the most intellectual man on the planet Earth, man. You can have the you can have the answers to everything, man. But if you're not proclaiming that, you know, that wisdom that you have, what good is it, man? You know, if you know how not to get cancer and you don't say nothing about it, and then people start getting cancer and then you speak on it, it's like, well, it's too late now. What good is that wisdom, man? You see? So that this is why the Most High have set up certain men to go out and do this will. And hey, it says, hey, he can always replace you, man. The Most High can always root you out if you don't want to work. You know, if you want to be a sluggard, or if you just don't want to teach. You know, like, hey, that's why we get on these comment board gangsters and these indoor prophets, man, that don't never hit the line. They never go out on the highways and the byways, never in season and out of season. Okay, they got all this knowledge. Yeah, all this knowledge inside of the home, but you're not. For one, you gotta. It's about edifying, man. You gotta edify Israel. You see, you can't just come out with no random shit, and you're not setting forth a good example, man. Setting forth a good example is having that wisdom, teaching that wisdom, and acting on that wisdom. All right. Let's see. Going back into this book of 1 Timothy. Now it says, meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. You see, that wisdom that you have, if you keep it to yourself, how are you gonna? If you care about Israel, you're gonna teach, man. You're not gonna sit on that wisdom. You're not gonna be an asshole. You're not gonna get sluggish. You're not gonna, you're not gonna, you're gonna continue to read. You're gonna continue to study, continue to dig, continue to edify. You know, you're not gonna fall back off your. You're not gonna put your hand to the plow, man. All right. You know, but I just really want to touch on that. You know, Salakia for it being so short, a little bit under the weather, Lord willing, I'm able to come back. You know, and give more edification and more scriptures on it. You know, but it was in my spirit to bring that out. So, call halal yamot Yahweh Shemel Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom unto you, Akim, out there doing the will, proclaiming the wisdom of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. You know, all right, and peace, love, and salutation unto you sincere women and children that follow in sincerity and in truth and in order. All right, shalom.